G, and I'm back today with Ghost of Tsushima. The reason why I'm making a stream on it is because the update uh, release date actually already dropped. So that will be on October 16th. Which I'm ready for that. I wish it could have been sooner, but my speculations were correct. I was telling a friend of mine that I was thinking that it would drop mid-month because of Halloween. The update is kind of based on a kind of like a horror theme, so it makes sense that the update would actually drop around or a little before Halloween. But yeah, I do want to kind of play this just a little bit. Like the stuff they showed on that trailer is awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't even mention the trailer. Honestly, I do recommend if you are trying to check this game out, go check out the trailer. That trailer just showed so much. Honestly, like I feel like they can do this right. They can do this game right because the gameplay is enjoyable. And it's more like I mean the Avengers game was all right, but it has so many bugs online. I don't know if I really want to continue playing that. But like I was saying before, they do have a trailer for Legends, which I would recommend checking out. Honestly, it looks awesome. The whole armor customization is changing up a lot. You will be able to create loadouts. So from what I looked at, it looked like you can make around I would say 10 loadouts, something like that. And with each loadout that you could choose, you can add the same amount of these charms over here. So honestly, that's insane. That's already making everything a lot easier to move around. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go down with it, like let's say right here and like switching horses and all that stuff and like I mean I know you can do that all at will right now. So honestly, it already has a really nice system. And this Legend though DLC is amazing looking. I recommend checking that trailer out. That trailer was amazing. There's so much info in that trailer. They showed a lot of the new camera modes. I know you can. There's a camera mode. I forgot how to use it on here. But they have a camera mode now that you can actually use within like these co-op missions that you'll be able to get, which is awesome, man. I don't know. It really surprised me what I like all the things that I saw in that trailer. Because you have new loot, and then they have a rarity system for them as well, and they do have one raid that's coming out with the release. It is 4-player, 4-man raids. They do have a new story. They have the Game Plus that's coming with it. They honestly, like this game, I'm so surprised the way they made this game, because this game is really nice. It's awesome. It looks amazing. And you only pay one price for it. And if you get it on sale, that's even better. Honestly, like, cause I paid one price. It was like $70 because I bought the deluxe edition. I was like, okay, I want to get the extra stuff for this game because I was into it. They did the whole Akira Kurosawa thing with it, and you know, I that was one of the guys that I when I got into samurai movies, I was watching a lot of his movies. Like I've seen Hidden Fortress and I've seen some of the other ones, and like just this game being somewhat like that, and some of these costumes that you got here are reminiscent to some of the movies as well. It's not like they just came out of nowhere. Some of these look almost exactly like some of the movies from back in the day, like even like Fearless Avenger, Shogun Assassin, those movies. You know, it's very reminiscent to what those movies showed. A lot of these costumes are pretty awesome though, or armor sets. I still need to upgrade some of these, but I have most of them upgraded already. That's what I'm rocking right now. The Travelers. I could do Ronin. That's pretty dope right there. I do like the black right there. That is pretty dope, man. That is pretty dope. All right, so and then we got our face. Then I got this on, the Haunted Dreams face mask, which is just a wrap around his face, but you got all sorts of masks. And there will be new gear coming with the update too, so it's not just like they're not gonna leave it where it's at. You'll be able to change your gear around. Sacred Mountain Messenger. That's pretty dope. That one's pretty dope right there. Wolf of Tsushima. Wolf of Tsushima. I do like this one. This one's pretty dope. Let's check the other helmets so you can see. I got the wolf. I believe you get this mask from doing the fox dens. Once you finish the fox dens, I believe you get that mask there. Let's see. I should have all his helmets already. There will be new helmets as well, which from the ones I saw were pretty freaking cool. And it looked like a lot of the enemies that are coming in that new expansion. I'm not sure if it's like the whole. I'm not sure if the whole co-op thing is gonna be a completely different game. Which it seemed like it was. Like it's gonna be a new. They have a new game for it. So basically, like it separates the actual Ghost of Tsushima game from the like sci-fi. You know, this new demons and all this other crap that they're gonna add to it, like in these crazy raid boss, or this crazy, there's only one raid that's coming initially. And I that's another thing I was wondering, and I was curious about if they're going to actually add more to the, I don't know, like I'm not sure exactly where they're taking it, but if they do take it that way, I would be very happy. I really would. Honestly, if they kept adding raids to this game, once a Ghost of Tsushima 2 comes out and they add legends back into it, and they're like, okay, but this time, we're trying. I'm sure they're trying it out right now. I'm sure they're testing it and seeing if how it's gonna pan out for them. They don't know if it's gonna be broken or not, so they're not charging us for it, which is awesome. Like I feel like them making all of this free will definitely have the people who enjoy this game and like the. I mean, I actually loved the game initially. Like the game is very reminiscent to those old school samurai movies, So if you were a fan of those old school samurai movies, it's gonna definitely, hit you. So, and that's what it did to me. I mean, it's pretty good. Honestly, I feel like more people should play this game, because I feel like it did get a lot of, like, oh yeah, it was decent, kind of. But honestly, it was pretty good, man. Like, for the genre, it was good. It was like one of those games that we've waited for, that we wanted to see if anybody could get a game right. And I feel like most of the games that they got right for samurai games were like in on the PS2. That was a long time ago. Very, very long time ago. 2 consoles ago. And they finally make one samurai game that's pretty freaking awesome. Like, it's like when you're a kid, right? And you have these images of like back in the day when I played Street Fighter, I never thought it would look the way it looks now, and the 3D way like that. But I just figured I just pictured it at such a, almost like Dragon Ball Z, the newest one, like how that actually looks 2D. Like that one actually looks very, very 2D, and it looks like it blends into the actual background of the game, and it makes it look like it's in 2D animation. That's how I actually pictured back then. Like, oh man, the graphics are gonna start looking so good. They're just gonna get high defed out, no little pixels, no nothing like that. They're just gonna look super, detailed. But Street Fighter actually looks kind of super 3D'd out. Not so much the newest one. The newest one actually looks like it does blend in pretty well. It looks pretty awesome. I mean, that's another one that I kind of been wanting to play. I wanna get into Street Fighter, man. But this monetizing of the characters is kind of dumb, and it's kind of sickening, that they have to actually make us purchase these beloved characters that we should have bought at a $50 price, or a $60 price, I should say, because where I'm at, those games cost $59.99. That's already, you're talking about 60 something dollars, $65 plus tax, and they're gonna not even give you the full game. Like, that's pretty terrible, man. Like, look, Ghost of Tsushima is doing something amazing, man, that I feel every company should do. And I mean, if they do end up monetizing, man, that's gonna suck. Cause honestly, I don't know. Like, I would invest in the game, I would. But the reason why I say it's gonna suck is because it scares me. Because I know I'm gonna be investing in something like some of this gear, or these new gears. If they make something crazy looking that looks nice and appealing to me, I will definitely think about investing in it. So that's what scares me. But honestly, this game has been very good. It's been a great game. It's not it at certain points it kind of got repetitive a little bit, but I don't know. It changed so much when I started getting all these other abilities, and actually getting the power ups and upgrades actually made it even better than it initially was when I was going through the story. Because sometimes it did seem like I was, dude, man, I'm just like fighting so much. I'm like killing so much, and I don't know, it's just like too much of it. But I mean, that's the point of the game, so it's like I can't really complain too much. That's why I kept playing, and I still enjoy playing the game. Honestly, it's just visually it's amazing. I mean, the colors in this game are vibrant, and it looks realistic. 3D. No, it doesn't look toony, like cartoony in a way. It looks awesome, man. But I mean, I don't know how Legends is gonna pan out. The like look wise, visual. Sorry. There we go. Alright, we gotta go grab that. This guy right here. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh crap. But anyway, yeah, they, like I was saying though, they do have a trailer. So I recommend checking the trailer out. It looks awesome. They do show a little bit of like the area where the raid is gonna be. I believe that's what it is. I'm not sure if it's the quest line, like if it's a quest or something like that. I do know they have co-op quests that you can go through. And they do have a completely new game for it. So it's going to be separate from this. So honestly, free, man. What? I don't know. I don't know what you can say about that. I mean, you do have, of course, you have to purchase the initial game, and you do have to have a internet to play, or you have to be a PS Plus member to play the what's it called? So that, I mean, that's gonna run you like $50 plus the game $60. So yeah, you know, it's still gonna take you some money if you're not a PS Plus. But if you're already a PS Plus member, you got a membership, and you know you have the game already, then it's free, completely free. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to. All you gotta do is just wait for it to drop. That drop date is October 16th, so which my speculations were kind of on point there. I mean, it's horror themed. It makes sense that they would drop it near Halloween. But I mean, it does look awesome. Like I said, the trailer shows a lot of information. It does. Like I was saying, the loadout, they do have a loadout system, so now you don't have to go outfit and then, you know, start changing your outfit around. All you got to do now is have a set loadout. Oh, you like the loadout you got there, but you also like another one that you prefer. Well, how about we mix and match, and you can make several of them and leave them there. All you got to do is select it, and there you go. And you can also add its own charms to it, so it's gonna have its own slot charms on each loadout. So you don't have to switch your charms as well, because honestly, the charms switching is probably it takes even longer, because you got to go there, you got to go there, and then you got to click it, and then you got to look at what you're gonna want for each of them. You want to change them all up. It's definitely it takes a lot of time. And honestly, if they're gonna add a co-op mode, and it's gonna be something that you have to, that you're gonna have to be, communicating with another person, and they tell you, hey, do you have your this and this that or this and that charm, can you pull it out so you can revive us faster, or can give us more health, or maximum strength or something. I don't know exactly how the charms are going to work on this new update, because they do have new ones though, and they do have some that also affect your teammates, I think. And they do have also abilities with each within each, I guess, class that will have its own benefit in it, as an individual class. Like I did see that the Ronin could revive your teammates. Like if I guess once you get your ability to revive them, if your teammates are down, then you can revive uh, three teammates, or up to three teammates, something like that. But I mean, even that's pretty cool, because they're already kind of figuring out a mechanic there for how things are gonna get super OP. Maybe like on a raid or something like that. I don't know. But I'm ready for those raids though. I'm trying to get on those raids. I am definitely trying to get on those raids. Oh my god, I don't understand why it didn't work the first time. Yeah, but the trailer shows a lot of info. I would check out the trailer. That trailer was nice. Honestly, it was. It was a good trailer. A lot of info in that trailer. They showed a lot of the new systems that they're going to use towards even the drops. The way you're going to get these. What is that, a deer? Oh yeah, it was a deer. I was like, what the hell? Is that a golden? I thought it was one of those golden birds flying around, but it was a deer running around. But yeah, they definitely showed a lot of the rarities in the armor sets they're gonna drop, like the pieces and how much it helps you power up. I mean, a lot of games are doing this, like these open world games where you're gonna grind to get loot and power up, especially these co-op ones that are dropping now, like Avengers. Honestly, like I thought Avengers was gonna be a nice experience, but honestly there's so many bugs in that game from what I hear and what I see. People are kind of like not liking the game, and honestly that kind of pushes me from playing the game. Because, like, I already played Destiny 2, which is a game that's another one of those time-investing games that you got to put a lot of time in. And honestly, like, if I have too many games like that, there's no way I'm going to be able to put time in everything. Like, I have to have personal time as well. I can't just be playing games all freaking day. Even though that, isn't a bad thing. Because honestly, if you get a good game, honestly, and you start from like a beginning point or a starting point, and you're missing a lot of stuff, honestly, a game marathon is amazing. I love game marathons. I could definitely do that all day. But this is one of those games that it will be time consuming. It will definitely be time consuming. Of course, if you already have everything, then it won't be very time consuming. Like right now, I don't really have a lot to do in this game. I've already done all the quest lines on it, so I'm already pretty much finished with the game. So right now, all I need is for them to bring a new the game plus and the new stuff, just so I could kind of get back into it. I haven't platinumed the game. That's another thing that I do have to do. which is I'm not very far off. I think I'm like at 90%, so I'm missing like 3 trophies or something like that, and they should be pretty easy to get though. Um, I do have all the techniques already, all the power ups. I don't really have a lot. Wait a second. And then we have collections. On the collections, I am missing some stuff. I already got all this exploration stuff. Some of these do help upgrade your abilities. So a lot of these, honestly, when I first played the game, I wish I would have known or even looked at these, and I should have done them first because um, I needed a lot of that because the game was definitely kind of hard going through it, just like that. All right. Let's see. Sashimono banners. As I am missing those right there. That right there should give you. I think it gives you uh, a horse saddle or something like that. Okay, let's see. But yeah, um, yeah. I mean, I don't really have much to do on this game, so I think all I really wanted to do is put the date out there. The date of the update will be October 16th, and it's gonna be a good day that day. Cause honestly, I've been waiting for it, man. I've been waiting for it since I heard the news like 2 months ago, and like I said, they said it was gonna be on in September, at the end of September, but that wasn't the case, and I waited, and I mean, honestly, I really hope that they're using this time to make it uh, play the way it should, because like a lot of companies do have trouble with games like these because they don't. Not a lot of companies are used to it. Like Bungie's getting it down with Destiny, man, but of course they still have their ups and downs. But honestly, they really do a good job of keeping up with the game. Like even the PVE, you don't have a lot of glitching going on. There's not a lot of lagging going on when you play with someone. Which is why people enjoy the game so much, that they have a good you know server to play on. Like I don't know, it just sometimes it can mess up. It can, and based on also the connection that the individual has as well. You know what I'm saying? So it can be kind of rough at times, but honestly, that's one of the games that I've played very well. And I mean, of course, like Call of Duty and stuff like that, and even sometimes Call of Duty, they have a bunch of these people who are just going crazy. But like I said, though, October 16th, Ghost of Tsushima free update. It's gonna be free to people who own it, of course. It's not it's not gonna be. I mean, you have to own it, and if you buy the initial game, you're getting that too. So honestly, you're getting 2 games because it's coming with a new game. It's that co-op new game that I'm assuming, and I'm pretty damn sure that it's gonna lead into Legends, or the raid. I mean, or the whole thing is gonna be connected to that whole co-op thing. I'm pretty damn sure that it's gonna be connected to the raid and to the actual story. So the story of the Legends that's coming in, which I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to get into some freaking. I don't know. They look like demons. Like they were slaying some demons, and I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like the way it looked. Like I said, go check out the trailer. The trailer shows a lot of stuff that honestly, really got me hyped for it. So, but anyway, that's not for me though. I am out. Shouts to all the homies in Texas. Shouts to Nine Halls of Death. Shouts to my nephew, Vani, my nephews. Shouts to everybody, man. Shouts to Jazzy D, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done with this one till the update comes out. Of course, once the update comes out, I will be on this again. I will be streaming again. Ghost of Tsushima, which brings me joy because I really do like this game a lot. I love the whole samurai thing, man. I do. I'm a samurai fan, and honestly, like that right there, that picture right there, says everything, man. Look at that. My character just looks so badass. It's awesome. It's amazing. He's got a freaking wolf helmet on, or wolf man. Look at that. He just blew smoke out of his mouth, man. He's ready. He's ready for battle. He's ready for war. Man, I want to play more of this. I wish the Game Plus would have already come out right now. Like, they should have dropped it with the commercial, or the trailer, I should say. They should have dropped it with the trailer, and then let us work our way to powering up, and then drop the Legends new mode. That would have been cool, man. Because honestly, I'm ready to play more of this game. And but anyway, that's that for me, and I'm out. Peace.